Hello children, welcome back. Today we are going to solve some exercises which are based on chapter number 6, Adjectives and Degree of Comparison. So, as we have seen in the earlier video, the whole description of the chapter was read and explained in previous video, and today we are going to solve some exercises. Before solving the exercises, we should revise in a very brief what are adjectives, how many kinds of adjectives, and degrees of comparison. First of all, we should know what are adjectives. Adjectives, words that describes noun and pronoun. Second thing, kinds of adjectives. How many kinds of adjectives are there? First is quality. Second is quantity. Third is number, adjective of numbers. Fourth is interrogative. Fifth is demonstrative. And sixth is possessive. First is quality, adjective of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjective of numbers, adjective of possessive adjectives, demonstrative adjectives, and interrogative adjectives. There are 6 kinds of adjectives. An adjective of quality describes the quality of a person or thing. That is called adjective of quality. The second is adjective of quantity. An adjective of quantity specifies the quantity of a thing. And the third is adjective of number. Third is adjective of numbers. Adjective of number, an adjective of number tells how many person or things are made. For example, several people got into the train. Here you can see several. Several is a word which is adjective of number, which is showing adjective of number. Now one person, or you can see 7 position. These are the word. It can be ordinal or cardinal. So these are called adjective of numbers. Now let's move to the adjective of possessive adjective. Yes. Possessive adjective shows the possession of a particular person or thing. For example, this is my car. My is showing the possession of particular thing, the car. So it is called possessive adjective. Now let's move to the interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjectives that are used with nouns to ask question are interrogative adjective. For example, what question did the teacher ask? Whose hat is this? These are the words, sentence are called interrogative adjective. Now let's move to the demonstrative adjective. A demonstrative adjective is used to point out or out some person or thing. For example, this is my pen, or this is a pen, or this is a marker. So it point out the particular thing. So this is called demonstrative adjective because we are demonstrating something. That is called demonstrative adjective. For example, this, those, that these are words we are going to demonstrate the particular thing or object. Now let's move to the degree of comparisons. There are 3 degrees of comparison. First is positive, second is comparative, and third is superlative. Positive, there is no comparison. That is called positive degree. An adjective is said to be in the positive degree when there is no comparisons. So, Ram is a young boy. So here you can see Ram is singular and there is no comparison between anyone. Now comparative degree. An adjective is said to be in comparative degree when it is used to compare two nouns or pronouns. That is called comparative degree. Suppose Ram is younger than Rohan. Here the younger word is comparative degree because we are comparing Ram to Rohan. Now superlative degree. Superlative degree means it's beyond any comparison. Ram is youngest in all the children. Here you can see superlative degree. There is no comparison. So these are the degree of comparison, and after that we will complete the exercises. So learn these degree of comparison and kinds of adjective and definition of adjectives. So children, let's start completing the exercise which you can find on page number 29, Mastering Grammar book, Cardova publication, chapter number 6. So this is exercise number B. Identify the adjectives and classify them as adjective of quality, quantity and number. So let's start. First exercise, the children played loud music. So here the loud describe the music. How was the music there? So loud, we are going to underline it and it is adjective of quality. First is loud and this is adjective of quality because it is showing the quality of music. Now second, street dogs often become violent towards human beings. Here you can see street dogs become violent. So here you can see violent is a word over there and we are going to identify which type of the adjective is this. So this is adjective of quality. Second is violent and this is adjective of quality. Third exercise is some rice is left in the refrigerator. How much rice left in the refrigerator? Some rice. So some is a word and it shows the quantity of rice. So it is adjective of quantity because it's showing quantity of a thing. So it is called adjective of quantity. Now next, number 4, is there any letter for me from the bank? So is there any? How many? It is asking the question. Any. So it is adjective of number. Because it's asking the number. So it is adjective of number. Any. Now let's move to the number 5. Arnav loves to watch horror movie. Which type of the movie Arnav love to watch? Horror movie. So here, fifth number, we are going to underline horror. Horror, adjective of quality. Because it's describing the movie's quality. Which type of the movie? Horror movie. Now let's move to exercise number 6. Exercise number 6 is many students gathered at the gate to appear for the test. How many students? Many students. So here you can see it is adjective of number. 6 is many. Now next is 7th. There isn't much ice in the fridge. So it is much, adjective of quantity, because it's asking how much ice in the fridge. So it is much, adjectives of quantity. Now next, number 8. One boy of class 6 won the competition. One boy of class 6. Here you can see on 8 number 1 and 6 also. So 1 is also showing the number and class 6 is also showing the number. So it is adjective of number. It is so simple. If you understood the concept of these kind of adjective, you are able to solve these exercises. It is very easy for you if you thoroughly understood this. Now let's move to 9th exercise. We kept a few apples in the basket. How much apples in the basket? Few apples. So few here, it's showing adjective of number. Now at number 10, there was much excitement among the people. How much excitement? Much excitement. So it is adjective of quality. Because it's talking about excitement. It is abstract noun. So it is much over here. So we are going to write adjective of quality. Now let's move to another exercise which you can find on page number 30 in your grammar book. Identify the adjectives in the following sentences and tick the correct option. The first one has been done for you. So let's start. The first one, Megha is wearing your earrings. Now here you can see, just turn over the page, page number 30. Page number 30. We have to identify which type of the adjective in these sentences. Megha is wearing your earrings. Megha, you can see over here, it is noun. Earrings is also noun. Your. Now the different word is your. So here in exercise number C, first your. Your, it's showing the possession of Megha. Your earring. It's showing the possession of other person to whom which Megha is wearing earrings. So your possessive adjectives. So we are going to put a tick over here. Whose pencil is lying on the floor? Whose pencil is lying on the floor? The second, it is asking question, so it is interrogative adjective. Whose is asking question, so it is interrogative adjective. We are going to put a tick over it. Now, third is I could not answer this question. I could not answer this question. This is pointing out the particular question. So this is the demonstrative adjective. Next, fourth number. Her pen is with Shyam. Her pen, the possession of showing by her. So her is possessive adjective. Put a tick. And let's move to the next exercise. That house needs repair. That house. That word is showing demonstrative adjective. So fifth is that it is demonstrative because it's showing particular house. Now number 6. Our house has been parked near the gate. Our car has been parked near the gate. On 6th number, our. It's showing the position. Our car. So possessive adjectives. Seventh is, which girl is going to play the role of Cinderella? Now here you can see which. It is asking question. Which is interrogative adjectives. We have to put a tick on the interrogative adjectives. Now let's move to the eighth number exercise. They are very happy as their son has won the music competition. They are very happy as their son has won the music competition. So here you can see they or their. There is a word which showing the possession. It is their possessive adjectives. Now let's move to the next question. It is, you can find on page number 30, the same page, and the exercise number D. Fill in the blanks with the type of adjectives mentioned in the bracket. The first one has been done for you. From second, we are going to do dash students received many awards in the school. So, adjective of number, we have to write adjective of number over here. So, we have to fill because it is given in the bracket. It indicates which type of adjective you are going to fill in this. So, this is exercise number D. And 1. Many. Because we have to write adjective of number. So, we are going to write many. Third is, please return dash books to me. In bracket, it is written demonstrative adjective. So, as you all know, this, that, these, those are demonstrative adjectives. And it is written over here, books. So, we have to write in plural. So, these books or those books, you have to return. Now, turn over the page number 31. Exercise number 4. I am advised to add dash soya to my diet. We have to write adjective of quantity. So we are going to write some. Some soya in my diet. Fifth is dash house is very far from here, in which we are going to write possessive adjective because it is given in the bracket possessive adjective. So we are going to write his house. His house is very far from here. Sixth is, I love to be in my house as it is very dash adjective of quality. We have to write adjective of quality. It is very big. Now, number 6. I love to be in my house. This was number 6. And because first one is already done, so we are moving to the number 7. Can you climb dash tree? Demonstrative adjective. So we are going to write these trees. Number 8. She sprained dash ankle during the practice session. We have to write possessive adjective. So we are going to write her ankle. Ninth is, dash fruit is available during this season. In bracket it is written interrogative adjective, so we have to write the interrogative adjectives. Which fruit is available during this season? Exercise number 10, you have dash time to complete your homework. It is asking adjective of quantity, so we are going to write much. Now number 11, your payment is due on the dash Monday of the month. It is asking to write adjective of number. So second Monday, we are going to write second Monday. Second Monday of the month. Next is 12. I need a dash knife to cut the vegetable. I need a sharp knife to cut the vegetable. Sharp. Sharp. It is already written over a adjective of quality. Now 13. Dash book would you like to read? Interrogative adjectives. So which? Which? Which book would you like to read? Now 14th, the new manager does not have dash experience in the field. We have to write adjective of quantity. Much. We are going to write over here much. Much experience in the field. 15. I am scared of dash dogs. We have to write demonstrative adjective over here. So we are going to write over here these dogs. I am scared of these dogs. So we have completed this exercise number C and D, and we are moving to page number 33. Page number 33. Identify the adjectives and name the degree of comparison of each. We have to write the degree of comparison, which type of the degree of comparison is there, and we have to underline it also. So let's move to the exercise number E, which you can find on page number 33. We are going to solve exercise number E, which are based on degree of comparison. We have to recognize which degree of comparison is there. We have to underline it also. And let's start. Page number 33, exercise number E. First one has been done for you. From second we are going to do Jay is taller than Ravi. As I have said earlier, if there is comparison between two persons, it is called comparative degree. So let's start. Second exercise. Jay is taller than Ravi. Jay is taller than Ravi. Now here you can see taller. So this is comparative degree. Now let's move to next exercise. The longest lane is still closed for the public. The longest lane is still closed for the public. Now here you can see longest. Longest is superlative degree. Third, fourth, The happy child played with others. The happy child played with others. Happy, it is adjective, and this is positive degree. Here you can see taller is a comparative degree. In third, longest, superlative degree. And in fourth, happy is a positive degree. Now let's move, turn over the page, page number 34. And we are going to solve from exercise number 5. Solomon was one of the wisest men. Wisest. This is superlative degree. Sixth is Jean's dog has become lazy. Now here, lazy is the adjective and it is positive degree. And rest of the exercise, you do yourself, and I'm going to give the homework from 7 to 10 you will do yourself, and then we have to write, give the comparative and superlative degree of these adjectives. So exercise number 5 is your homework. You complete yourself and write the comparative and superlative degree. So that's all for today. Revise all the chapter once again at your home, and everything you have to complete yourself. So that's all. Stay fit. Bye-bye.